And this is the reason why you don't take a drone into the woods. Seattle isn't all of Washington, and New York City is not all of New York. Portland is definitely not all of Oregon. This channel is your gateway to the rest of the state, the places most people overlook. We're talking mountain biking through epic terrain, hiking to jaw-dropping waterfalls, and uncovering Oregon's ironic covered bridges. If you're ready to see what Oregon really has to offer, you're exactly where you need to be. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fern Ridge Adventures. I'm back here at Silver Falls and I'm gonna go up to the skill station and play around there. They got some like switchbacks and some jumps and some rocks you can jump over and all sorts of cool stuff like that. With that being said, I'm going to shoot on straight over there and I will tell you how to get here and the other ways to get here. And the reason why I picked this way later on in the video. So let's get started. I made it to the skill station. That was a very hard climb. But the reason why I did that was because of the fact that after I'm done here, I'm just gonna do rabbit hole loop. And by the way, there is a link in the description to see that video. This is the rolling drop. There's 3 different stages, green, blue, and black. Green is easiest, black is hardest. So it's called the rolling drop, which just means you're gonna come up on your bike on these rocks, and then you're gonna drop down. You don't jump them, you just roll over. And you gotta basically move the bike through you while you do that, and keep your center of gravity right. Otherwise, you'll go head over heels. So I'm testing out my drone's follow me feature. I bought it because it said it had it, but I didn't actually know how to operate that feature until I looked it up. But anyway, I'm a little nervous here. As you can see, I'm watching the camera instead of mountain biking, and yeah, this is why you probably don't take drones out here, because boom, I heard it hit something and then fall, and so the sensors don't see the really small twigs very well. So being a $1,000 drone, it definitely has some really cool things, but it can't follow me too well with the little limbs and stuff, you know. Hey everybody, welcome back. When I filmed here last, two groups came through here and started practicing on stuff, so I ended up having to leave. I'm back here today to finish off this video, so let's get back to it. Okay, so back here at the skill station. So there's a lot of different things here. There's drops, there's switchbacks, there's a loop here called Newt Loop that goes really fast if you're into that stuff, and you can turn corners really sharp and just be, you know, full power, just blazing through there. It's really cool. But anyway, here behind me I have some drops. I'm gonna show you guys around here. And there's a few other things I'll point out. But other than that, it's mainly about these drops that I like that's here. Mainly because like the switchbacks are fun, but also you experience a lot of the other stuff out in the trails, in my opinion. If you like to do things here, that's fine. I'm gonna be in this neck of the woods quite a bit. I'm testing different bikes, so stay tuned for that if you like different styles of bikes and stuff. But anyway, here, let's go walk up to these drops and I'll show you what the main thing here is, and how to proceed with them, and all that fun stuff. Okay, so I'm here. There's 2 trails here. We got Rabbit Hole Loop and the drops right here. We're gonna go to the drops and I'll show you what the pattern is and how to proceed with that. So we've come out to the drop landing here. This is where you start off at. We always go around this tree here. There's a little trail here, see the tree? We always go around this tree right here, just for some more, you know, more distance, gain more speed. So once you get here, it's pretty straightforward. You go down to green. I've only done green mainly because I don't have all the gear I probably should have if I do any of the other stuff, which is, the green is 6 inches. I think the blue is like a foot, and then I think the black one is like 3 feet. I don't have all the equipment needed, probably for safety. for those, so I just stick with green. But you're gonna walk down, you're not gonna walk, I'm walking. But you're gonna ride down this trail. Right here is a little baby jump. We practiced on that a ton before we went to green. Just, make sure you know what you're getting into. And another thing with these jumps is they look small from right here, but man, they're a little frightening once you get onto the other side, due to the fact it looks like it's only 3 inches here, but once you come from the other side, it looks like it's a foot or so. And it's, being a first timer, it's definitely a little on the nerve-wracking side of things. But as I said, I only do green mainly because of safety reasons. Here's a little sign here to help you get a little information on how to approach the drops and all that. I will put a picture of it right here, and here is the green drop. See, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. So here it is, just a little guy, like I said, like maybe 6 inches, but it's enough to make you a little nervous flying off of it at high speed. And I'm gonna insert that footage of me with the drone right here. And another fun little thing is these stumps here. They're a little slanted on either end, so you can roll up over them with your bike. That's fun. Just don't crash like I did here. Actually, the end of the year, a couple years ago. I'm gonna insert that footage right here. That was a bad end of the year. Let's just say that. No, it wasn't that bad. Just a little dirt, and that was it. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching. As always, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. I'll be going on more adventures, as always, in Oregon, but not in Portland. And we will catch you on the next one.